18 months ago, I made a bold prediction that an entire industry called impossible. I said 40% of packaging manufacturers would be eliminated by 2027 due to AI disruption. They laughed. They ignored. They called it fear-mongering. Well, it's late 2025 and 30% are already gone. I was actually conservative. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what happened, why I was right, and what this means for every B2B industry that thinks they're immune to AI disruption. My name is David Marinak. I've spent 35 years in the packaging industry, and I've never seen anything like what happened and is happening now in 2025. But here's the thing. I saw it coming. In early 2024, I fed 25 years of industry knowledge into AI and asked one simple question. What's the most critical issue facing packaging manufacturers? The AI response was brutal. It predicted a 3-phase elimination timeline that would wipe out 40% of companies by 2027. Now, I spent 18 months trying to warn packaging manufacturers. I published articles. I created content. I offered assessments for $1,500, less than what they spent on coffee. The response? Crickets. Zero engagement, zero action, zero interest in survival. You see, the packaging industry was living in what I call a $50 billion delusion. They believed things would go back to normal, that AI was just a fad, that their customers would return to cold calls and trade shows. Throughout 2024 and most of 2025, I heard the same response. This AI thing is just a fad. Our customers still prefer talking to people. We've survived every other disruption. But here's what really happened while they lived in denial. In 2024, 78% of B2B buyers started using AI for research. Early 2025, that number hit 89%. Now, late in 2025, AI procurement became standard at 95% of Fortune 1,000 companies. The customers didn't just move on. They completely abandoned traditional buying processes. And the packaging companies, they were still making cold calls to empty offices. Let me show you exactly what I witnessed throughout most of 2025. Case study number 1, $30 million food packaging company. They had breakthrough technology, barrier films that extended produce shelf life by 6 months, saved retailers potentially $400,000 annually. Their website, it said, quality packaging solutions for the food industry. You see how descriptive that was? Yes, I'm being sarcastic. I tested this myself. I asked ChatGPT for produce shelf life solutions. 3 companies recommended immediately. None of them were this manufacturer. They closed in September 2025. Invisible to AI, ed company. Case study number 2, $50 million pharmaceutical company. Tamper-evident packaging that reduced theft by 94%. Save pharmacies $200,000 annually. Website, what did it say? Secure Packaging Solutions. Acquired in 2025, this company for 30% of their 2023 valuation. A commodity supplier with basic solutions, but excellent AI visibility bought them for just their customer list. Case study number 3, a $15 million electronics specialist. Anti-static packaging with 99.7% protection rate. Prevented 50 million in component damages annually. What do their websites say? ESD packaging available. They filed bankruptcy in August 2025. Lost 85% market share to companies with inferior technology, but superior AI discoverability. Every single company had superior solutions. Every single company remained invisible to AI search. Every single company was eliminated by inferior but discoverable competitors. The best technology lost to the most discoverable technology. 18 months ago, I made specific predictions. Let me show you how accurate they are, and they were. I predicted 40% of elimination in 2027. We're at 32% by late 2025, and I was conservative. I bet 25 grand that by December 2025, at least 25% would be acquired or closed. Again, we're actually at 32%. AI-discoverable companies would gain 40% market share. Actually, that number is 47%. Generic companies would lose 60% of their revenue. That number, 68%. I won every single bet. The reality was worse than my predictions. But here's what haunts me. I offered to help these companies for $1,500, less than half a day of their sales reps' salary. They wouldn't do it. Instead, they spent 85 grand on sales reps who failed, 25 grand on trade shows that nobody went to, 50 grand on generic websites that made them invisible even more. But $1,500 to survive this AI, or at least be prepared in this AI revolution? That's too risky. The psychology of business suicide is fascinating yet tragic. This isn't just about packaging. This is about what happens when an entire industry ignores technological disruption. We've seen this happen before. Blockbuster ignored streaming with Netflix. Kodak ignored digital photography. BlackBerry ignored touchscreen phones. But those were individual companies. This was an entire industry choosing extinction over evolution. Other B2B industries are watching. They're studying packaging's 2025 collapse to avoid the same fate. If you're in manufacturing, distribution, or any B2B industry that relies on traditional sales methods, please pay attention. Your customers are already using AI to research solutions. If they can't find you through AI agents, you don't exist. So what separated the survivors from the casualties in 2024 and 2025? The 15% who survived did 4 things. 1, they documented their specialized solutions online. Not generic marketing babble, specific problem-solving capabilities. Number 2, they created content that AI agents could discover and recommend. Case studies, technical specs, proven results. Number 3, they built what we call trust signals beyond quote-unquote quality solutions. They showed exactly how they solved specific packaging problems. And number 4, they adapted quickly. When they saw the data, they acted within weeks, not months, weeks. These companies didn't just survive in 2025, they're dominating and ready to dominate in 2026. They captured market share from the companies that disappeared. The lesson, with technological disruption comes, you have 2 choices: adapt immediately or become a case study. There's no middle ground. There's no wait and see. There's no things will go back to normal. Look, I spent 18 months trying to save companies that did not want to be saved. I'm done with that. If you're watching this and you're in a B2B industry, ask yourself, can AI agents find and recommend your solutions? If the answer is no, you're already in danger. I'm still offering assessments, but only for companies that survived 2025 and want to dominate, not just survive 2026. 26 will complete what 2025 started. The final elimination wave is coming. Don't be a part of it. The full analysis in the description below. The timeline is accelerating. The choice is yours. If you like this video, please like it, please subscribe, please share it, and again, let us know how we can help. Thanks.